Hey everybody, I'm Mike and this is Mike Miller Talks Life. Today's quote, luck tends to favor the prepared. We refer to luck a lot. Lucky break, luck of the draw, good luck, bad luck, wish me luck. This is my lucky hat. This is my lucky t-shirt. This is my lucky coin. You get all the luck. I never get lucky. My son had a soccer coach and young guy, and he would say, when the boys were playing and they would run a play or do something and something didn't work out quite right, he would yell, unlucky, unlucky, that's okay, good try. And he wanted to see that they were doing good. And just sometimes there's things that don't fall into place. Luck is what happens to us. The events, circumstances that seem to operate for or against us. Chance, random occurrences. Well, some people even take it further than that, and it's not just a chance or a random. They talk about fate. That was fate. I don't know if I'm there, because their idea of life is that everything has been worked out ahead of time and you're just like moving through. And that just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I mean, it's why bother? If that's the case, that's kind of depressing. I tend not to buy it. I know a lot of my Christian friends believe that. I choose not to. But we can agree to disagree. Luck. Luck tends to favor the prepared. You can't plan luck. It's random. You can't say, okay, now we're going to work really hard and then on Wednesday we're going to be really lucky and get a chance and we're going to do it. It doesn't work that way. We can't control luck. The point is we get opportunities. We get chances to go for it, to move forward, to try it. It's like brakes in a long line of traffic. There's a small opening and it's a chance to accelerate and go for it. Get out there or hesitate and wait. These opportunities, they feel like they just open up. I mean, you get up on Monday and there's nothing unusual and you head out and all of a sudden it's your moment. You have the interview. You're on stage. You've been asked if you're available to do something, or they need somebody. They've been looking for somebody to do the very thing you've been working on. Someone gave them your name and they're calling. You're standing next to the person that you've always wanted to meet. They're right there and they're not doing anything. They're just waiting. You've been practicing a shot in basketball daily, hour after hour after hour. And all of a sudden in the game, toward the end, you've been called in. You're on the court and they pass you the ball. This is the moment. And the point is not, wow, I wonder how this worked out for me to get lined up to be here now and who opened this door and who, that's not the point. Now, the question is very simply, are you ready? Have you been preparing? And are you ready to go for it? Because luck tends to favor the prepared. That's sort of why you got the chance. You've been preparing. So when you're preparing for opportunities, a couple of questions that, I think about. What's your purpose? Why are you here? I think this is a very popular topic and has been for a while, determining your purpose. And sometimes it's really hard and complicated, but I think it really matters to figure it out. It's a little bit more than just my purpose is to sell insurance or to coach or whatever. It often is bigger than that, and it gives meaning to what you do. My purpose has been for a long time to impact people with God's love and grace. I like doing that. I believe in God and I believe in his love and in his grace. I think it's a primary need of every person on the planet. And this gives meaning and inspiration to the things that I get chances to do. It helps, I think, ironing out your purpose helps you to be more than a counselor, a teacher, a photographer, a musician, an electrician. It helps it to be more than that. And that's why I think it's good to sit and sort of iron this out. And there's some great tools to help you do that. I think once you think about what your purpose is and sort of begin to get that dialed in, you also want to ask, what do you want to do? I love hearing younger people talk about what do they want to do? When you grow up, what do you want to do? What do you want to be? What are you going to go to school for? Do you want to get into art? What kind? Photography? Music? Sports? Teaching? Coaching? Construction? Building? Architecture? Sales? Do you want to be an engineer? Do you want to design clothes? Do you want to work in the medical field? Do you want to work in law enforcement or firefighting? Or is there a formal education required or not? I mean, you don't want to waste all those years going to school if you don't have to. You can end up doing what you want to do without it. Is your current role going to get you there? Can you become an apprentice with somebody who's got their own business and they're doing the very thing you want to do? Can this be something you can do on the side? You have a regular job and then you get to do this in the evenings and on weekends. These are the kinds of things that help you determine what you want to do, what you want to be. And preparation, somebody said I was listening to, that it's like a journey. It begins when you are captured by a dream. One day I will. And something you want to do and something you want to be. And that's the beginning of the preparation. You're learning your skill, you're mastering it, you're putting in the practice, you're putting in the work. Sometimes it's a struggle, sometimes there's sacrifice as you say no to things that are kind of fun, but you want to say yes to this, which will get you where you want to be. All of that is part of the process of getting ready. Getting ready. Kevin Costner said you don't have to be the smartest person in the room or the most handsome person in the room, but do not let anyone outwork you. I like that. I believe that. I think a good work ethic is so important. And it's this idea is sort of getting lost, I think. People just want to have things handed to them. But that doesn't really work, I don't think, as well as working hard to earn it. People notice the people who work hard. This kind of preparing does not only apply to a career, a job, school. It doesn't only apply to that. Some are looking for a quality, long-lasting relationship. Some are looking to make a major purchase one day. Some want to take this major dream journey. Just want to travel to this country. And my question to you is the same. Prepare. Work for it. A good relationship happens when two people who know what they're after are committed to each other and are willing to work hard to do it. Everything important takes preparation and hard work. And when we prepare, we are positioning ourselves to be ready for those opportunities. Those opportunities will come to those who are ready, those who have been preparing. I was watching or listening to the story again of a woman from this area who got a chance was invited on stage to sing with one of her favorite singers. And I mean, when you watch this, I just, every time I'm always motivated by it. She walks on that stage and the room was packed, and she just walks across that stage with great confidence, and she gets in position, the music starts, and she just gets right in there and they pull this off perfectly, like they had rehearsed. And it was just very simple. She wanted it and she prepared. And when that first opportunity came to do this, she walked out there like, this is what I've been after. I'm going for it. Opportunities come to those who are indeed prepared. Not just dreamers, not people that just sit around and think, oh, it'd be so cool to get to do that. No, it's people that want to do it and work hard to get ready. They're the ones that get the opportunities. Maybe opportunities drop in front of all of us, but we're not prepared for anything, so we don't really see it. Or it looks like it might be too hard, and we're not really interested in working hard. So the opportunity goes right by us. Look for the opportunities. As you move through life, keep preparing, keep working hard, and look for those chances. Look for people you can meet, because every person might has a connect to something, and it might help you. You might help them. When it comes to these opportunities, some people stall out because they're trying to figure that out. Is this a lucky break, or is this a chance, or is this the right thing? And I think that's not something to worry too much about. Trust your gut. But also, I sort of decided some time back that when I get a chance, I'm going to redeem it. I'm going to make the best of it, and I'm going to do it to please God. And I'm going to go for it. If it works, great. If it doesn't, that's fine. I'm not going to worry and try to fret and figure it out. I'm just going to go for it and step out. And that's what you have to do. Just step out with confidence. You're going to feel a little nervous, but this is what you've been working for. Here it is. One last idea is, if no opportunities are coming, don't freak out. Don't give up. You're just not ready yet. Ready is getting good at the skill. Ready is getting your stuff together so that you can take advantage of the opportunity when it comes. But ready is also internal growth, character, developing spiritually and socially. And they'll come. The opportunities will come when you're ready. If you want to be lucky, if you want to get some opportunities, if you want to get some lucky breaks, start preparing now. Start doing the work. Get ready. Because luck tends to favor the prepared. Hey, thanks so much for tuning in, listening. I hope this has been encouraging to you and helpful. If it has, I hope you'll click like. Maybe subscribe if you haven't. And if you want to share this with somebody, of course, if there's something that might stir them or encourage them, that's always fine to do. And until next time, I hope you have a great week and you're ready for the opportunities that may come your way.